Did you know that 2025 will be the most transformative year of your life? Aquarius? What if I told you that divine energy is preparing 10 profound transformations especially for you? Yes, my dear Aquarius, the universe has conspired in your favor and brought changes that will completely revolutionize your existence. In this video, you will discover exactly what these 10 transformations are that divine energy has prepared for Aquarius in 2025, and how each one will positively and permanently impact your life. Do you know that feeling that something big is about to happen? That premonition that your life is about to change completely? Well, you're not imagining things. Cosmic energy is truly moving in a very special way for Aquarians, and these transformations are not coincidences. They are divine gifts that the universe has carefully prepared for you. And look, if you don't pay attention to these changes, you might end up missing unique opportunities that only come once in a lifetime. Throughout this video, I'm going to show you each of these 10 transformations in detail. You'll understand why they're happening now, how to identify when they start manifesting in your life, and most importantly, how to make the most of each one. Because it's no use receiving blessings from the universe if you don't know how to recognize them, right? So stay with me until the end, because the last transformation is so powerful that it can literally change everything in your life. And who knows, in the end, you might discover that the change you've been waiting for is closer than you imagine. First transformation: the awakening of your true spiritual essence. The first transformation that divine energy will bring to you, Aquarius, is the awakening of your true spiritual essence. And that's no small thing, my dear. This transformation will connect you with a part of yourself that may have been dormant for a long time. You know those moments when you feel there's something greater inside you, but you can't access it? Well, that's exactly what will change in 2025. The universe is preparing a special energetic opening for Aquarians. This opening will allow you to see beyond what the physical eyes can see. You will begin to perceive signs, synchronicities, and messages that previously went unnoticed. It's as if a veil has been removed from your spiritual eyes, and suddenly everything begins to make sense. Those coincidences you always found strange will reveal their true meaning. Those dreams that seemed confusing will show their hidden messages. This transformation will happen gradually but consistently. You may begin to notice it through a heightened sensitivity to the energies around you. Perhaps you'll enter a room and immediately know if the energy is good or bad. Or perhaps you'll begin to feel people's emotions more intensely, even if they don't say anything. This happens because your intuition is being sharpened by divine energy. Many Aquarians will begin to have deeper spiritual experiences. This could happen during meditation, in a dream, or even in everyday moments. You might feel a loving presence beside you, or have sudden insights into issues that have bothered you for years. These experiences are not a figment of your imagination. They are real manifestations of the spiritual connection that is being strengthened within you. Awakening your spiritual essence will also bring a greater understanding of your life's purpose. You will begin to understand why you went through certain situations, why you met certain people, and most importantly, where you are being guided. This clarity will give you an inner peace that you may never have experienced before. Because when you understand that there is a greater plan, that nothing happens by chance, it becomes easier to trust the process of life. And you know what's even more incredible? This spiritual awakening will give you the tools to better deal with challenges. You will no longer react to situations impulsively or emotionally. You will learn to observe, reflect, and respond in a more conscious and balanced way. This is because your connection with the divine will give you a higher perspective on everything that happens in your life. Many people will notice this change in you. They'll say you're different, more serene, wiser. And it's not because you've changed your appearance or the way you speak. It's because your energy has changed. You're emanating a different light, a higher frequency, and that attracts good things into your life. More evolved people will approach you, better opportunities will arise, and negative situations will simply move away. This first transformation is the foundation for all others to come. It's as if you were building a house, and spiritual awakening is the foundation. Without a strong foundation, the house cannot stand. Similarly, without this awakening, other transformations would have nothing to support them. Therefore, open your heart to this change. Don't be afraid to explore this new dimension of your existence. The universe is guiding you and you are safe on this journey. Second transformation: the deep healing of past emotional wounds. The second transformation that divine energy has prepared for you in 2025 is the profound healing of your past emotional wounds. My dear Aquarian, I know you carry some resentments, some pains that don't seem to heal completely. But know that the universe has heard your silent requests, and now the moment of your emotional liberation has arrived. Everyone has wounds. No matter how strong you seem to be, no matter how many times you've said you've overcome something, the truth is that some pains remain hidden deep down, waiting for the right moment to truly heal. And that moment has arrived for you. Divine energy is bringing a unique opportunity for you to cleanse these wounds, definitively and liberatingly. This healing won't happen magically, where you wake up one day and simply don't feel anything anymore. That's not how it works. True healing is a process. It's like treating a physical wound. First, you need to clean the wound, remove all the dirt. Then, you need to apply the medicine. And finally, you need to let it heal with patience and care. Emotional healing follows the same path. The universe will bring situations that will make you look at these wounds. A person from your past might reappear. You might remember an event that was stored in your memory. Or you might simply feel like crying for no apparent reason. All of these are signs that healing is happening. Your emotional body is asking permission to release everything that was trapped. And here's a very important piece of advice. Don't try to run away from these emotions when they arise. Many people are afraid to feel, so they push their emotions under the rug. They pretend everything is fine. But the truth is, what you don't feel, you don't heal. So when sadness comes, cry. When anger appears, acknowledge it. When hurt arises, allow it to be seen. Because only when you look at the wound can you treat it. Divine energy will give you the strength to go through this process. You won't be alone. You will feel a loving presence supporting you, giving you the courage to face what needs to be faced. And do you know what happens after you heal these wounds? You become lighter. It's as if you've taken a huge weight off your shoulders. Things that once bothered you deeply will no longer have the same power over you. This healing will transform your relationships. Because when you no longer carry grudges and resentments, you can relate in a healthier way. You stop projecting your wounds onto other people. You stop demanding from others what you should be healing within yourself. And this completely changes the dynamics of your relationships, both new and old. You will also notice that this healing will affect your physical health. Yes, because the body and mind are connected. When you heal your emotions, your body also benefits. Those pains you felt without medical explanation may begin to decrease. That constant tension may dissolve. Because you are releasing energy that was trapped in your system. And the most beautiful thing about this transformation is that you will learn to forgive yourself. Because often the biggest wound we carry is the one we inflict on ourselves. That guilt for having done something wrong. That shame for not having been perfect. That regret for having made a decision that didn't work out. Divine energy will show you that you did the best you could with the knowledge and resources you had at the time. And that it's okay not to be perfect. Allow this healing to happen. Don't resist it. Because on the other side of this healing, there's a much happier, much freer, much more whole version of you. And that version is waiting for you. Third transformation. The opening of new professional and financial paths. The third transformation coming your way, Aquarius, is the opening of new professional and financial paths. And this transformation comes at a perfect time. Because you are ready to receive the abundance that the universe has prepared for you. 2025 will be a year of open doors in the material area of your life. Do you know that feeling of being professionally stagnant? A feeling like you give and give, but things don't progress as you'd like? Or that frustration of working hard and not seeing the financial results you deserve? All of that is about to change. Divine energy is removing the blockages that have prevented your prosperity from flowing. It's as if it's clearing a channel, and now abundance will be able to reach you without hindrance. This transformation can manifest in various ways. For some Aquarians, it will be a promotion at their current job. That recognition you've been waiting for will finally arrive. Your effort will be seen, your talent will be valued, and you will receive the reward you deserve. For others, it may be a complete career change. Perhaps you'll discover a talent you didn't even know you had. Or perhaps you'll finally have the courage to pursue that dream you've held onto for so long. And here's something very important I need to tell you. This opening of paths doesn't mean you'll get rich overnight without doing anything. The universe is opening doors, but you need to be willing to walk through them. When opportunities arise, you need to have the courage to seize them. Because opportunity without action leads to nothing. Divine energy is doing its part. Now you need to do yours. Many Aquarians will feel the urge to start something new. It could be their own business, a side project, or even a hobby that can turn into a source of income. Pay attention to these desires because they are not random. They are whispers from your soul guiding you to where you need to go. And in 2025, the universe will provide all the necessary support for these projects to succeed. The interesting thing is that this financial transformation is closely linked to your authenticity. The more true you are to yourself, the more you follow your heart, the more things will flow. This happens because when you're on the right path, when you're doing what you truly love, the universe conspires in your favor. The right people appear. The right opportunities arise. Everything falls into place in an almost magical way. You will also realize that your relationship with money will change. Many people have limiting beliefs about money. They think it's hard to earn, that you have to suffer to get it, or that they don't deserve to be prosperous. Divine energy will help you clear these negative beliefs. You will understand that prosperity is your divine right, that the universe is abundant, and there is enough for everyone. And you know what else? This abundance that's coming isn't just for you. When you prosper, you're better able to help others. You can make a difference in the lives of those you love. You can contribute to causes you believe in. You can be a channel of blessings for the world. So don't feel guilty for wanting to prosper. Don't diminish your dreams to fit the expectations of others. Prepare yourself to receive. And receiving isn't just about waiting. It's also about preparing yourself internally. It's about taking care of your mindset. It's about acting with gratitude for what you already have. It's about being open to the new. It's about trusting that the best is yet to come. Because when you prepare to receive, you are telling the universe that you are ready for the blessings it has for you. This financial and professional transformation will give you more than just money. It will give you confidence. It will give you freedom. It will give you the feeling that you are in control of your life. And that is priceless. Before we continue with the next transformations, I need to ask you something very important. If you are enjoying this content and feel that these messages are touching your heart, please subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. That way you won't miss any new videos that I prepare especially for you. And tell me in the comments where you are watching me from. I love knowing that people from different places are receiving these messages from the universe. If these words resonate with you, please also consider becoming a subscriber to the channel. Your support helps me continue bringing content like this, which can illuminate the path for so many people. Now let's continue discovering the other wonderful transformations that 2025 has in store for you. Fourth transformation, strengthening family and emotional bonds. The fourth transformation that divine energy is bringing to you, Aquarius, is the strengthening of family and emotional bonds. And this transformation is especially precious because relationships are the essence of life. Divine energy is creating situations that will take you out of your comfort zone and lead you to experience new things. And it is precisely in this experimentation that you will discover talents you never imagined you had. Perhaps you've always thought you were terrible at something, and suddenly you'll discover that you actually have a special way of doing it. Or maybe you've never tried something because you thought it wasn't for you, and you'll discover that you have a natural talent for that activity. The universe loves to surprise us in this way. It shows us that we are much more than we think we are. This transformation is closely linked to your willingness to learn. Because talent without development doesn't go far. Imagine someone born with a talent for music, but who never practices. That talent will remain dormant. Now imagine that same person dedicating time to learning, practicing, and perfecting their skills. Natural talent, combined with effort, creates something extraordinary. And that's what will happen to you. In 2025, you will feel a greater curiosity for new things. It could be a desire to learn a new language, to study a subject that has always interested you, to develop an artistic skill, or to master a professional technique. Don't ignore these desires. They are calls from your soul, indicating paths you should explore. And here's something important. Don't be afraid to be a beginner. Many people don't start new things because they're ashamed of not knowing. But everyone who is an expert at something was once a beginner. Everyone had to go through the phase of making mistakes, of not knowing, of learning. So be kind to yourself in this process. Allow yourself to learn at your own pace without excessive pressure. One interesting thing is that some of these new talents can turn into sources of income. That hobby you start for pleasure can become a lucrative business. That skill you develop out of curiosity can become your main source of livelihood. The universe works in mysterious ways, and sometimes it takes us to places we never imagined. You'll also find that developing new talents will give you more confidence. Every time you learn something new, overcome a challenge or master a skill, you prove to yourself that you are capable. And that feeling of capability is liberating. It takes you out of that position of being a victim of circumstances and puts you in the place of creator of your own reality. Furthermore, this transformation will broaden your horizons. The more you learn, the more you realize how much there is still to learn. And that's wonderful, because it means that life will always have new things for you. There will always be something new to explore, to discover, to experience. Life will never be monotonous when you keep that flame of curiosity alive. Developing new talents will also connect you with new people. You'll meet others who share the same interests. You'll form new circles of friends. You'll exchange experiences, learn from others, and teach what you know. And these connections are precious. They enrich our lives in ways that go far beyond talent itself. And there's another beautiful thing about this transformation. When you develop your talents, you're not just growing as an individual. You're contributing to the world. Because every person who develops their gifts and shares them with the world makes the world a better place. Whether through art, music, knowledge, technique, or any other way, you are leaving your positive mark. So my dear Aquarian, open yourself to the new. Experiment. Take risks. Learn. Develop your talents. Because you have much more potential than you imagine. And 2025 is the perfect year for you to discover and develop all that is hidden within you. Sixth transformation. Significant improvement in physical and mental health. The sixth transformation that divine energy is bringing to you is a significant improvement in your physical and mental health. And this is one of the most important transformations because without health, nothing else works well. You can have money, success, and love, but if you don't have the health to enjoy all of that, what good is it? The universe knows this, and that's why it's directing healing energies towards you. Many Aquarians have a habit of putting everything and everyone else before themselves. You take care of others, solve other people's problems, worry about others, but forget to take care of yourself. And your body and mind are paying the price for this neglect. It can manifest as constant fatigue, unexplained pains, anxiety, stress, or other symptoms. It's your body crying out for help, asking for attention. In 2025, you will receive a very strong calling to take better care of yourself. And it's not superficial care. It's deep care, involving body, mind, and spirit. Because everything is connected. When your mind is troubled, your body gets sick. When your body is sick, your spirit falters. Everything is linked in an intricate web. Divine energy will give you the strength and motivation to make important changes in your lifestyle. Perhaps you will start eating better, choosing foods that truly nourish you, instead of just filling your stomach. Perhaps you will start exercising, giving your body the movement it so desperately needs. Or perhaps you will start sleeping better, respecting the rest your body requires. But the transformation in health isn't just physical. Mental health is equally important. And 2025 will bring a mental clarity you didn't have before. That confusion of thoughts, that feeling of always being mentally overwhelmed, will begin to diminish. You will learn to better organize your thoughts, to filter what is important from what is just noise. One practice that will greatly help you in this process is meditation. It doesn't have to be anything complicated. It can be just a few minutes a day in silence, paying attention to your breathing. These moments of quiet are like a balm for your mind. They calm anxiety, reduce stress, and connect you with your inner self. And when you are connected with yourself, it becomes easier to hear what your body and mind need. You will also notice that some people or situations that drain your energy will naturally drift away. This happens because when you raise your vibration, when you start taking better care of yourself, you automatically become incompatible with low energies. It's as if you're on a different frequency, and what doesn't match that frequency simply can no longer remain in your life. Another important aspect of this transformation is the emotional healing that you have already begun in previous transformations. Because unhealed emotions manifest in the body, that pent-up anger can turn into liver problems. That deep sadness can affect the lungs. That constant fear can harm the kidneys. So when you heal your emotions, you are also healing your body. Divine energy will also guide you to the right treatments and professionals if you need help. It could be a doctor, a therapist, a nutritionist, or any other healthcare professional. The universe will put these people in your path at the right time. But you need to be open to receiving this help. Pride doesn't heal anyone. Admitting you need help is an act of wisdom, not weakness. And something very beautiful is going to happen. As your health improves, you will feel more alive, more energized, more willing. You will have more desire to do things, to go out, to connect with others, to create. Because when the body is well and the mind is at peace, life flows in a much lighter and more enjoyable way. So my dear Aquarian, make your health a priority in 2025. Don't put it off. Don't wait until you get sick to start taking care of yourself. Prevention is always better than treatment. And remember, taking care of yourself is not selfishness. It's a necessity. You can't give what you don't have. If you're not well, you can't take good care of others. So take care of yourself first. Be your own priority. 7th transformation. The increase of intuition and connection with the spiritual world. The 7th transformation coming your way, Aquarius, is an increase in intuition and connection with the spiritual world. And this transformation is powerful because it will give you access to wisdom that goes beyond the rational mind. You will begin to notice things that previously went unnoticed. You will have profound insights. You will feel the presence of the divine more clearly and constantly. Intuition is like a muscle. We all have it, but not everyone develops it. Some people are born with a stronger version of this muscle, others need to exercise it. And in 2025, divine energy will help you strengthen this intuitive muscle. You will learn to trust more that inner voice that guides you, that hunch you have about something or someone, that feeling in your stomach that warns you when something is wrong. Often we ignore our intuition because it doesn't make logical sense. Our rational mind wants explanations, proof, concrete reasons, but intuition doesn't work that way. It's knowledge that comes from a deeper, higher source. And learning to trust it is one of the greatest wisdoms you can develop. Because your intuition never deceives you. It always leads you down the right path, even if that path isn't the easiest. You will begin to receive messages from the universe in various ways. May divine energy abundantly bless you in this new year. May each of these transformations manifest fully and perfectly in your life. May you have the courage to embrace change. May you have the wisdom to make the right choices. And may you have the faith to trust that the best is always yet to come. 2025 is your year, Aquarius. It's the year of your transformation. It's the year you become who you were always meant to be. So take a deep breath, open your arms to life, and say yes to all the blessings the universe has prepared for you. You deserve all the good things that are coming. And I'll be here, cheering you on, sending positive energy, and bringing more special messages in upcoming videos. A warm hug to your heart, and until our next meeting.